Hi, I'm Joe Biden, and I just wanted to take a few minutes and do a press conference. Well, I guess this isn't a real press conference, but I just wanted to give the American people transparency and do some talking and tell you a little bit about how America's doing. And America's on the right path. Since we took the elections, it was a hard battle. I had to battle hard from my basement, and anyway, once we won the election, overwhelmingly won the election. Uh, uh, what was I? What was I going to think? What was I? Hang on. What was I think? What was I saying? Oh, anyway, in the last 2 years, we've America has done just fabulously. Is that something we can say? Fabulously? Is that something the gay community would say? The LGBTQ plus ABC in what? Oh, you know the thing. You know the deal. And yeah, where was I? Oh boy. Oh, America's doing very well indeed. And don't worry about the prices of eggs and prices of chickens and food prices and prices of gasoline and things like that. Because we're going through an adjustment period because Trump had the country so screwed up. You know, he had it so screwed up, and he was lying to people. He was lying to people about the economy and about the job situation, and he and the border thing was just a disaster. When we took the country over and back, that we had to fix the border situation, and we care about the people around the world and people in prisons and insane asylums, and we want those people that are outcasts, and even though even the gang members and MS the gang 13, I can't remember what the name of it is, but we want everybody's welcome. We're our brother's keeper, and we want to keep everybody. And of course, yeah, we're in hopes that they'll do the right. If we do the right thing and let them in, that we're hoping that they do the right thing and vote Democrats, vote Democratic in the next election, because out of the goodness of our heart, we let those people in. And of course, we don't know where they're going to stay. We don't know where they're going to stay. If you see somebody walking around in the city or even your backyard, and you don't know who they are, you don't know where they've come from, uh, do the right thing. Go in and get some Kentucky Fried Chicken out of your fridge and give it to him. Take it out and give him a great big nice chicken leg and maybe a chicken thigh and a chicken breast and 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 a great big bottle of Coke and give him the wagon. Welcome wagon? Yeah. Give him the welcome mat. That's what I should have said. Uh, give him the welcome mat and make him feel at home. Maybe they can live in your home. Maybe they can just kind of move in your home. Maybe they can live on your roof. Maybe they can live in your kid's bedroom. Of course, that brings me back when I say kids. I like to sniff kids. Oh no, 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 no! Don't get me wrong. I like I like to sniff their hair and around their neck and maybe their ear. I go up to little girls and I go, oh man, that smells good. And the little girls are right. They don't know what's going on. But I know what's going on. I know what's going on. I know very well what's going on. Oh, man, it smells good. Jill says, what are you doing? What are you doing, Joe? I'm sniffing. What are you sniffing? I'm sniffing the hair of little girls and sometimes little boys, you know? I only do that, in the nicest of ways, and then I roll up my pant leg, and some of the kids, they like to, to rub their hand up and down my leg and watch the hairs on my leg go from one position to the other position. And if the sun hits it just right, it changes color. It changes colors. When they rub the hand up and down my leg, and maybe someday I can rub my hand up and down their legs. I wouldn't be surprised if they like it. After all, I'm the president. I'm the president of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation. Oh, you know the deal. You know the deal. That reminds me of the time when I was a little boy, and I was sitting in the kitchen with my parents, and I was thinking, maybe I'll be president someday. Maybe I'll be more famous than anybody else in the world, maybe even in the universe. Of course, people think there's a God and stuff, I'm a Catholic. I'm a good, God-fearing man. I'm a Catholic, and of course, I don't think I don't care if people kill babies or not. They can a woman has the right to kill a baby, even after it's born. Even after it's born, they look at the baby, they think that baby's not as good looking as I thought that he or she would be, and I want him. I just want to kill him. I don't want him. I kill him. Do you want to adopt him out? No, I want to kill him. That's my right as a woman. That's my right as a woman's body. Well, it's a living thing. Well, yeah, but I created that living thing. And if I say I want to murder it, I can murder it. Maybe I'll carry it up and 8 months, and I think, well, I guess I don't want a baby. I lost my job, and I had to take another job, and I only get $1 an hour less now, and the baby would be a burden on me, so I want him killed instantly. And that's my right. Now, I believe that as a Catholic. I believe that that's okay. And that's okay because a woman needs to, well, it's her body, and that's all there is to it. And I want to be, I want to be the best president the money can buy. And I never knew Hunter's foreign partners and people that foreigners that. Of course, they had me in some of their pictures. Some of the foreign people that Hunter was dealing with. Really wasn't me. They photoshopped me in. They photoshopped me in the pictures that they found of me and Hunter, and the Republican Party. They do a lot of dirty deals, dirty tricks. They're famous for dirty tricks, and I hope that you'll come to your senses and realize that the Democratic Party is the party of righteousness and fairness and transparency, and we're going to continue to send billions and billions and over to Ukraine because I've worked out a special deal with Ukraine that I get some of the money funneled back to the Biden family. Don't tell anybody. That's a secret. That's a secret between your president and what was I talking about? Did you know that my wife is a doctor? Did you know that she's a doctor? And she takes really good care of me. Sometimes I'm tired and I go to bed at 4:30 in the afternoon, and she brings up some applesauce to me and maybe some pudding. And she says, "Honey, Joe, are you all right? Are you okay? Do you want me to bring your favorite comic book to you?" And I says, "Oh, that'd be wonderful, Jill. Can you bring me some Jell-O and put a little bit of whipping cream on it? And then after that, Jill, could you go and get a great big bowl of ice cream out of the freezer, Jill, and bring that to me? And then you can turn on Gunsmoke, and I can watch Gunsmoke on TV until I fall asleep about, I don't know, 7 o'clock. And then I'll have a good night's rest. I can sleep like a baby because I know that I've done the best I could during the day for the American people. And I wake up, sometimes I wake up early, I don't know, 9, 10, sometimes 11 o'clock. And then I look at my appointment book for the day, and sometimes I don't have any appointments. And so I can watch, I can watch cartoons on the Cartoon Network, and maybe I can turn on Little House on the Prairie and watch that, and then I can take my nap. And Jill can say, "Honey, do you need another comfort? Are you cozy enough? Are you cozy enough, Joe? I'm so proud of you, Joe, for being president and letting me live in the White House with you, Joe. By hook or crook, we need to win the next election, Joe, so I can walk around in the White House from room to room and down the corridors and know that I'm the princess of the White House and I'm the princess of America. Oh, Joe, I love you so much. I love you too, Jill. Oh, it's so nice that we can be the president and the first lady. Are you the president, Jill, or are you the first lady? I keep forgetting. I get that mixed up, Jill. Anyway, boys and girls, I'm going to go take a nap now because I'm the president and you're not.